You ready?
Ready.
1, 2, 3, go.
What's up, BA gang?
It's your boy Boat, man.
And your girl Queen B.
And we coming back at you. This ain't no banger video. This is a real talk, real life type tombo video that we about to have right now. Get back, boy.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you watched the previous video, you already know what's up. This is basically just a continuation of that video with Queen telling you guys, you know, her side, how she feel and all that other good stuff. So people have been asking us, you know, where we been,
what happened to Queen?
Yeah, what happened to us and things like that. And man, she here to just tell her side of the whole story. So yeah.
Where do you want to start?
Huh?
Where do you want to start?
Well, then we're gonna start from the very beginning, from
like 2017 beginning, or
2017 beginning. I'm talking the beginning when we wasn't even together type, like we were just messing around from the beginning.
Okay, your bad habits then.
Yeah, go.
Okay, his bad habits. Pretty much what you did was try to bring your little controlling attitude from your last relationship and try to control me pretty much. And he was basically like, you can't be this type of person, or like friendly, that's what he said. And I wasn't even that friendly in the bad way.
Oh, you was friendly as fuck. As heck.
He thinks that I was this friendly, like smiling in every dude's face type. No, I definitely wasn't like that, or trying to F everybody in the world. No. I was not that friendly.
Whatever.
I'm not easy or no little fast little behind girl. I just had not even like friends. They were just acquaintances. It wasn't on none of that.
Yeah, but I ain't on that though, and that's the thing. Like,
he was controlling pretty much.
When you in a relationship, you should.
We weren't in a relationship then.
Okay, when you messing with somebody, you wanna show them that.
But you were messing with people.
When you messing with somebody.
But you were messing with people.
When you're messing with somebody, you gotta show that person that you are, you know, you willing to be that regular normal person in the relationship with that person. You know. You don't go around talking to other guys and all the other crazy stuff.
But they were acquaintances.
That's cool, but
no. Let me give y'all a scenario.
Dudes don't wanna be acquaintances.
But some of them had girls. They're not even look at them like that. You have to trust.
That don't mean nothing. You got gay. You
was all up in female spaces.
But you got gay niggas. You got gay niggas out here.
But you're not acknowledging that you were all up in female spaces. Exactly. And I wasn't even in guys' spaces like that. One time we was at the little student center, I think, and it was me and some of my other friends with one guy friend in particular that had a girl. So, and he told us, I guess he saw me laughing or something at the dude. He gonna tell me later that I can't be, what'd you tell me?
Who's in the
something
den?
About the den. And I was laughing, and he was like, I mean, yeah, I saw you was over there drooling and all this. What you want to do, F him? And he thought my jaw was all dropped, and I was just laughing it up.
Okay.
What
First
he
of
said
all,
was funny.
First of all,
I wasn't just laughing.
He didn't even say nothing.
You weren't even around there.
Yes, I was. I was sitting
You
right
weren't close enough to hear the conversation. No, you weren't.
Bruh. Alright, first
he just saw me laughing and over-exaggerate the whole situation.
We wasn't, from the very beginning, we wasn't supposed to be a thing anyways, though.
You're right. So, and when we're not a thing anymore, if we really want to tell it, we weren't a thing anymore, right? Because he didn't want to F me on that level, and I just felt like, well, obviously it's not the right time, and I don't have time for his bad patterns. And who came back in my phone once I had just accepted that it just wasn't right?
Me, because I was toxic.
And that is a fact.
I mean, I was toxic. I had literally just got out of a very bad toxic relationship about a week before I actually met you. So that's why I told you when we first like started going and stuff, I was like, that ain't what I want. I don't want another relationship. No, really met you.
Like we started hanging
That was
out.
in August of 2017.
Yeah, that was sophomore year.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I told you that I didn't want that because I had literally just got out of that.
Yeah.
But the way things just happened though, the way it happened, it was like it was kind of meant to be. And it was like it wasn't my. I didn't have no say so in it. Like I really couldn't decide if I wanted to mess with her or not because it just happened. It literally just happened. So yeah.
And then what? Then you said that. Then what'd you say? You realized. What'd you say? You always say it.
I realized what? I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't put it in the words that you use.
What are you trying to say?
When you were like, basically when I stopped like giving you attention and we weren't whatever, and then we saw each other at the bonfire, and that's when you had started blowing up my phone, and you said that you realized that I was down pretty much.
Oh, I don't remember that. I don't know why you bringing up some shit. That's
You do
fast
remember that
forward.
because you always bring that up.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't know what you talking about. See, you trying to make it
Well, I'm not. You're trying to make me sound stupid on camera, but you know what I'm talking about.
Bobby, I don't know.
Yes, you do.
I don't know.
You said that I showed you, like, that I actually wanted you and compared to other females.
Not then.
That was then.
But I know what you're talking about. It's just like
it was the morning of the bonfire, and then the bonfire came. We had talked that whole day before.
I mean, I literally just said that though. I said.
What'd you say?
That we the way it happened, it was just meant to be. Like you was always around. We was just always around each other. Like we always just wanted to be around each other and stuff like that. So it was like it just happened the way it happened.
You just weren't giving specifics.
Yeah, I just ain't give specifics.
Okay. But yeah, and then what else did you do?
Fast forward. What happened? Okay, that was the beginning.
Yeah, you could have female friends, but I couldn't have guy friends, pretty much.
Okay, that was the beginning. But what happened after that though? Like when we got into the relationship, when we started dating. Then how did I start to treat you, and how did you respond to it?
We're gonna take September to December.
We just talked about September, Janine.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. We just talked about August through fucking December. What are you talking about?
Timeline. Okay, December though. That's when I got a ring.
Okay, but okay, the relationship.
I mean, it was still rocky because you were still with the whole like. This is what Amistad does. Since day one, when he gets like upset or mad, he always wants to do the "I'm done" type thing. Get out my phone, block. That is one thing that I've always had an issue with him. He always want to just go straight to blocking on everything, literally everything. And and then he said like his mouth is just so reckless. And I don't know, like he always just say, I'm gonna work on it. I just be mad, and I be telling him no, because when you mad, you be saying stuff that you really mean. And that's why over the years, that's why we are where we are. Well, before, but because all of his words and actions just messed with me emotionally, mentally. He was just very reckless at the mouth. So we're working on. I hope you're working on it. You know.
Yeah, I had to realize this shit out. Like, I really had to realize what I was doing and how it affected not even just her, but like just speaking in general, how that would affect anybody in their head. You know, just saying harsh ass shit, and then when you feel like the smoke is cleared, you want to come back and say that, oh, I didn't mean it, I was just mad. That's not a good excuse for doing shit like that. So I had to realize that. And
then time went on, and I basically flipped it, and I started. What I started doing? I basically started telling you that I was done, and tried to block you. But I'm not even the blocking type. Like, I'm not gonna block you. I just want to talk to you, pretty much, and ignore you. And I would tell him I'm done. I give up.
That ain't no good way to be though.
I know it wasn't a good way to be.
Just make sure.
But I mean, I was just trying to give you a taste of your own medicine. Like, I know it wasn't two wrongs don't make a right, but that's just, you know, that's what my reaction was. Because then you always got on to me about my attitude, and I'm like, but what are you doing? And they'd be like, but I'm reacting to you. But I'm like, no, you're reacting to yourself because I'm this way because of stuff that you have done. Mm-hmm. So really, it's just what goes around comes around to you. And I'm just up here taking it.
Yeah, you was taking that shit.
Yeah. Trying to take it, at least.
You was taking that shit.
If I was taking it, I wouldn't be so...
You was taking it then.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But I mean, I still had thoughts like, of course we both was like, we're tired of this. And like, maybe we're not compatible or like meant to be.
I was never like that.
Yes, you were.
That was you.
No, that was you. That was both of us. You just didn't say it in those words. I was always the one to say it in those words. But you would express it like that.
I mean, towards the end, I would say how I felt like empty and felt like, you know, like we wasn't a thing no more. But that was only because I had to step back and I had to realize that it wasn't you really. It was me from the very beginning that that made all of this, all the other things transpire.
Exactly.
So I had, and you know, once I really realized that, you said something to me. I forgot what you said. Oh, you told me how I've abused you emotionally, and that when you said that, I felt so bad, and like I just instantly just got depressed as hell, and it was just like, dang, like, who am I type, you know? Mm-hmm. Because that, as a person, as a man, I feel like I shouldn't feel the way I felt after hearing you say something like that to me. Like, if I would have felt okay with it, then yeah, I'm just a monster, like I'm just a bad person. But for me to actually feel a certain way about you saying that to me, it lets me know, it reassures me that that person ain't me. Because if it was, I would have took what you said and basically would have just let it go through one ear, not the other. So yeah, that's
like when I tried to explain that to you during the time, right?
Girl,
because you just recently got this light bulb above your head.
I know.
Before, he was always like, girl, I'm not doing nothing to you. I don't know why you feel like this and feel like that. Oh, and then he pulled the, well, we both used to pull that card. Like the, I'll just go get somebody else. Which wasn't good either.
But I ain't never said that.
So you're going to sit here and lie. Because you told me to stop saying that, and then you started saying it. And then I'll always be like, ain't that what you told me to stop saying, but now you're saying it? Yes. I remember everything. So that is how you used to be. I'm going to say that's how you used to be in the past. Because we're working towards a better future.
Most step. Alright, so yeah. So how you feel about the whole thing? Like, how you feel now? What's your thoughts on now? Ah!
What did he do? Bite you?
Yeah.
Because you hurt his mama. Let me not say that. I feel like there was hurt on both sides. But I feel like there's more hurt on my side. But, the battery. But right now we're just pretty much, I would say, focusing on ourselves, but like we're trying to grow and learn how to be more like in a healthy relationship, because I've been with you since I was 17. I turned 18 with you, so we're young, but we're trying to figure it out. You know, I still love his ugly self.
And that's all that matters.